Daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call Daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call Daddy, tell him 25
What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. My day is going good, except for I really wish these girls would just get in the booth already, or they'll just end up fighting. Because I really want to be on Patreon right now. I really want to be on Patreon right now talking about stuff that I really care about. Do I care about this stuff? I feel like I'm a little bit invested, a little bit, because I like both of them, and I like Cardi's album, right? But for the most part, get in the booth already. Y'all did this Monday. Y'all did this Monday. I'm not here for it. I don't want to do this tomorrow. I don't want to do this tomorrow. But I will say this. The girls went a little deeper. Like Kelly Rowland said, ooh, give it to me deeper. Ooh, right? Because they started dragging each other kids, baby. ABCDEFG. They dragging the kids in the Twitter beef. Okay? So we're going to talk about that. And I guess we could talk about some more imaginary players in the game. Because we got to talk about Latto. And I want to talk about how The Breakfast Club. Yesterday, I listened to The Breakfast Club, and I felt like that. Let's start right there first. Yesterday, I forgot to tell y'all, I listened to The Breakfast Club yesterday before I came on. And then we're going to talk about the plant. Is Cardi B a plant? I believe that Cardi B is a plant. I told y'all, and I said this before her and Nicki got to beefing. I told y'all before, I believe that Cardi B is a plant. She went over there and answered the question on what does the girl call me daddy? She's a plant, but she don't realize she's a plant, right? Because some people do like her, but she is being propped up, okay? Now, yesterday I listened to The Breakfast Club. This is before I came on. So they was covering what happened on Monday night. And as Lauren LaRosa was reading the tweets, Charlamagne them was acting dumb. They was acting dumb. They was acting like Cardi never took no disses at Nicki Minaj. I can't take everybody acting dumb like Cardi ain't been doing stuff. They really gaslit Lauren LaRosa. And y'all know Cardi hands ain't clean. Okay? So then Heineken P, yesterday, the audio, I did a video yesterday. When I got started with the video, I made me something to eat. I laid down. I got an email. The email told me that my video was blocked. And when I be on Patreon, my videos get blocked all the time because the other day I was playing I Love Me Some Him. I wasn't really playing it, but Akbar was in the video with her abuser. And she had Toni Braxton playing. And she was like, I love me some him. That part played. And Toni, Toni need all her coins, baby. She filed bankruptcy twice. She need all her coins. So they copyrighted my video. But it really wasn't nothing. But I was shocked yesterday because, in my opinion, well, not in my opinion, what I know for sure, I did not play any. It was no need. Everything that I got off yesterday, everything that I put up was on like a picture. I went to Twitter and I was getting the pictures of the tweets, and I did that, and I played the phone call. It was no music in the background. It was just Cardi crashing out. Now, Cardi, remember in the audio, she was talking about Latto. She was talking about Latto like a dog. Okay? Talked about Latto like a dog. And was saying nigga. Did y'all see before we get started though, did y'all see that video of Celeste Rivers? The little 14-year-old girl that they found chopped up and served on the side in the back of the car? She was talking, baby, she had went missing. See, this is what I'm saying. It's something, I'm gonna have to do another video about that. But baby, they had her, they say her mama them claimed she was missing for a year, but in between that 1 year between that year, she went home. See, the stories ain't really being told the way that they need to be told. Celeste, they say she was missing for a year. Toya, see, this ain't no Cardi hate channel. I love Cardi. This is a hold everybody accountable channel. We holding everybody accountable. But she was cussing out the people that lived on her porch. She was cussing out the people that lived by her, and she kept on using the N-word, N. Nigga, sounded just like Cardi B. I say, child. But how is your daughter missing for a whole year, and in between that year, she come home one time and stayed with y'all? It ain't given that she was missing for a year. It ain't given what did Kelly Price say? Them grown women was taking their daughters over there to the men. They was taking their daughters backstage over there to R. Kelly. They was. How she missing for a year? It sounded like she was on vacation. Baby, she came home for vacation. She was at college. Okay? But anyway, Cardi B copyrighted. Now, how did you copyright a phone call and and block my video? She blocked my video. Heineken P blocked my video. Toya, it's not that it's not a hate channel, but I'm mad at her for blocking my video. I'm mad at her for blocking my video. Okay? Heineken P blocked the video. She was yelling on the call. My thing is, I don't know why you took the video down. See, Cardi likes to do stuff and hide her hands. You had already apologized about it. You had already said, so what? So what? And you posted a picture of, who was the picture of? She posted the picture of Young Thug and said that she was sorry about it. And I'm a woman enough to admit my apology. But if you're a woman enough to admit your apology, you leave it up. What did she say on the end of? And I think that's one of Cardi's best verses when she opened it up. The Glorilla and Megan song. That's one of her best verses. But at the end of the verse, she said, "These hoes is pussy, delete every tweet looking ass bitch." You deleting the phone call. Rodney. Yes, they took his video down too. They took it down. They both are trifling. They both are. What's good? Thank you, DW sent me. Thank you, DW. DW sent me a picture of Cardi B barefoot walking around. The boy talk his ish. If you don't like it, you can leave, baby. Who leaked the phone call? It had to be Cardi, Rosanna G, or somebody from. It must have been. I think believe the man's name was Tubby or Tubi. Somebody in Cardi camp must have did it because how could she copyright a phone call? How could it? What's good, Desiree? What's good, Candy? I'm on shutdown and they fighting over nonsense. I'm just tired. I'm on shutdown. Oh, okay. You work for. Okay. I'm sorry, Candy. So they took down Lovely T2. See, I don't like that, but I believe that truly, allegedly. Do I got allegedly? Okay, allegedly, I believe that Cardi B was probably over there on Tootsie, and that's why she wanted the video down. Because it wasn't a good look. Okay? But she was talking about Latto in the video. And it's so funny because I have, me and my friends and stuff, we love music. I feel like that it's Christmas time for me. I love music. I was happy that Cardi dropped. And when I first heard Cardi's album, when I first heard everybody, I'm like, this is a banger. And I was thinking to myself, I said, why does she, if she was talking about Latto in the song, it would only make sense for her to put Latto on the track. Why is she not putting Latto on the track? Right? Bad yellow, like Latto looking at, like, that's what she said. And I'm like, why would she not put Latto on the track? Because she don't mess with Latto like that. She think Latto ussy. I asked my friends, I'm like, don't y'all think that she should have put Latto on the track? Why didn't she put Latto on the track? Why didn't she put Latto on the track if she gave her a big up? Latto didn't make the album. She didn't put Latto on the song. Summer was on there twice. We could have took some budget from Summer and just kept Tears. We should be good by now. We should be good. We could have kept that on there and gave Latto something, but she didn't do that. She had Latto on the remix, Big Girl. Latto on the remix. Latto didn't make the album, though. Latto is on the remix. Latto was on the remix, but Latto was an afterthought, though, is what I'm saying. She wanted Latto to be a surprise. She could have just hit the song S level without putting Latto on, and we could have just heard. See, when Like That came out, nobody knew that Kendrick Lamar was on Like That. It was a shock. If she wanted to be a surprise, if she wanted to be a surprise, she could have let it be a surprise just by putting Latto on the song. Wait, that's the remix. She's not on the album. She's not on the album. She's on the Airtime Deluxe part of the album. She mentioned Latto though, yes, because it rhymes with it. But if she could have found something else that matched with Latto, she wouldn't have said Latto. Just like if she could have found something else to rhyme with ABCDEFG, she wouldn't have said that ABCDEFG. She wouldn't have. It was part of her rollout. Oh, girl, Latto, please. And Latto just so happy to be in the conversation. Latto's just so happy to be in the conversation. They caught up with Latto. Do I want to show this? She's just happy to be a part of the conversation, though. She's just happy that somebody talk about her. She say these rap beats better watch out. Me and Cardi be killing them every time. Girl, stop. Cardi be killing them. Cardi be killing them. And then you could tell it wasn't a surprise, S-Level. Let me tell you why it wasn't a surprise. Or you want Latto to tell you. It wasn't a surprise because that Cardi, let her tell you. Because y'all ain't gonna believe me. If I tell the truth, if I tell the truth about Nicki and P, y'all gonna tell me this a hate channel. Oh, Toya, you see, I can't believe you did me that. But let's listen to what Latto had to say.
Latto! Girl, we gotta ask you. Woo!
All right, she look cute.
When did you?
She look cute. Ain't she giving Clueless? Is she giving Clueless? She's giving me Clueless. It's giving me Alicia Silverstone. I think that's her last name, Alicia Silverstone. I ain't seen Clueless in years.
When did you record Every Time Remix? I screamed.
Cardi stressed me the out. She made me record it, write it, record it, and drop it.
Made you? Made you? She made you? Okay. Let's see.
Screamed.
Cardi stressed me the out. She made me record it, write it, record it, and drop it in one day.
Made her write it, record it, and drop it in one day. She was an afterthought. Nobody was thinking about Latto, baby. Nobody was thinking about Latto. Latto would be crazy not to take advantage of this moment. Yeah, she would be crazy not to take advantage of this moment. But once I heard what she said on this song, what she said on this phone call about me, So you was an afterthought. She wasn't thinking about you being on the album, even though she said your name. You better say my name. She wasn't thinking about you being on the remix, mama. You didn't matter. You was an afterthought. It wasn't a surprise. It wasn't a surprise. A surprise is somebody having something in the cut already and then dropping it. It wasn't a surprise. The fans was like, why she didn't put Latto on there? Because I think she pussy. Because I think that's why she didn't want to put her on there, because I think she pussy. And that bitch over there doing the song, and Latto went over there and did a song with a bitch I don't fuck with. She went over there and did a song with Ice Spice. Yes, baby. Thank you for the super chat, Joe Mill. He said, hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Big Latto. Is she the biggest? Is she the biggest? Latto's so geek. She's so happy to be in the conversation. Thank you for the super chat, cutie content guy. He said 15-year-old PB, aka Shallow, can't talk playing with spoons, and his mother over there heating the spoon up like JT Mama. That's so sad, y'all. I'm crying. Help me. Oh my God. Thank you for the super chat, Q. I appreciate it. Okay. What's good, Kwame? What's good, S-Lover? It was in the cut of her head, and then she surprised Latto in the public. Girl. The song with Ice Spice was trash. And so is she. High school never ends with some people. If someone invites me somewhere last minute, I ain't going. Poor Latto. Right. She couldn't even, because she didn't want, I think that she didn't want Latto to slide on her on the song. She didn't want Latto to slide on her on the song, so she told her, she stressed me the fuck out. She made you. And Cardi ain't no bully, but she made the girl do it in one day.
Well, you did good.
She did. She was offbeat. She didn't. I like the original Airtime better.
Kudos to you.
One of my friends try to argue with me all the time. I like the original Airtime better. The thing is, Cardi got like with Airtime, and I think that she lose me on the second verse. The first verse, Cardi killed, but the second verse, it's like, oh. And it's another song on the album that she do like that with me too. It's like the first verse, you did good, and the hook and stuff you do good, but the second verse, you lose me a little bit. The remix go hard, you tripping. I'm not tripping, baby. CG, we can agree to disagree. Latto was off beat. But I guess that's the trend now. I'm used to people riding a beat. I'm used to people riding the beat. You know who would have slid on the beat, CG, but y'all would never give up? You know who would have slid on that beat, CG? The Queen of the South. The Queen of the South would have slid on the beat, and y'all know she would have. And y'all know she would have, okay? So let's get into these tweets. The Queen of the South, in case y'all don't know, is Kaya Shimon. Thank you. Now, you're right. It was awful. Yeah, she was. It was awful. Ooh, the trend, make your mind up. You like it or you don't. I like the original. I like the original part. Megan should have been on airtime. Somebody go give Kaya, let Kaya slide on the beat to let y'all know, girls know how to do it. When Kaya put out Santa baby, please hurry, hurry, hurry. And we heard in the background saying, jolly old saint. Come on, man. Man, watch out. Okay, so we got first tweet of the day. First tweet that's got it started last night. I woke up to this fuckery. Okay? And I'm going to be fair. I like them both. I like them both. Okay? Cardi tried. Cardi said save the tweets. Cardi said save the tweets. I'm going to gag y'all. I'm putting belt to ass. She didn't put belt to nothing. The Cardi album, Am I the Drama, is better than Pink Friday too. It is better. Okay? Nicki Minaj. She say, is I'm Borny and the flop. Is I'm Borny being the flop. Is I'm lying about fertility when the queen has never once seen or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life. Is I'm the one sleeping with Trade while hubby fucking Sweetie and taking my big gooey hole for alimony. My God. Taking my big gooey hole for alimony. Okay? Is I'm going to be sued when the queen show her medical records to the court. Oh, rock bottom nation, we win again. Desiree, I have your medical records too. The lawyer said we gonna have Barney be homeless within 36 months. Praise God, lucky we eating cake right now. Okay? Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies, you dirty Heineken pussy twat. Oh my God. Nicki, girl. We don't let niggas fuck us while we pregnant for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. My God. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now here's this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of girl. I can't take it, baby. When y'all get to playing with my Lord, I love the Lord. I love the Lord. Oh, I love the Lord. I sure do. I don't like how y'all play with God like that. I don't like how y'all play with God like that, though. I really don't like how y'all play with the Lord like that, because he has been good to me. Okay? Every word you speak on me. I sure do. I surely do love the Lord. He heard. Okay? Let me see. Get pregnant for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me or mine will curse you. Your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever fathom. Okay? I was pregnant for my first love. Got married, and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney, we planned it. Your medical records in the strip club to now look embarrassing, and your father, well, anyway, you are about to shrivel up and die inside. You call black women monkeys and roaches.
I don't know. Take what you want from that. That's what he said. Oh, boy. I love the faces.
That's where JT get it from. Now we race bait. Now we black this, black that. Child. Okay? You call black women monkeys and roaches. Now one day people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. God damn.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Okay? Anyway, I used double protection in every relationship I was in until I was ready. Ooh. If you ask me, I'm ready. So that means that she was using birth control and condoms. Now, when I see Cardi B, when I seen Heineken P, I saw somebody pass her a Heineken bottle, and it wasn't no protection over the bottle. All she did was put the bottle in her mouth and stuck it up her hoo-ha. Got you all in check. Okay? And she said, also, let me say this, though. I never had fertility issues. It's not something to be used as a drag. Until you know the pain, until you know the women who are actually living that pain, blaming themselves, we can only imagine and pray for them, love them, uplift them. Now use these women as a punching line. Nicki, she was talking about you though, Nicki, now. Nicki, she was talking about you, Nicki. Okay? Then Nicki said, Barney B, tell them how you've been getting seizures from the knot. Okay? I mean, no, not okay. Oh, bitch, tomorrow. Then she posted this of the knot. Okay? She said, tell them how you've been getting seizures from the knot. Nicki, I want to say this to you, baby. And let me hold my hand. I want to hold your hand when we say this. We can't keep on bringing up the knot if you didn't put it on her. We can't keep on talking about Cardi B and this knot unless you put the knot on her. Cardi was coming at you. Cardi ran down on you. And you was in the corner and you was saying, I'm standing right here. Unless you put the knot on her head, you can't talk about the knot no more, baby. Unless you put the knot there. I was coming at you and your homegirl stuck me. I was coming at you and your homegirl snuck me. We could talk about the knot if you put the knot on me. But when you didn't put the knot on me, baby, you can't keep on talking about it. Don't tell me what nobody else did. Tell me what you did. What you did was run in the corner and said, I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. No, baby. No. We got to let the knot go. You didn't put the knot there. You can't talk about it, baby. Don't tell me what another nigga did. Don't tell me what another nigga did. And Cardi B should have wrote ABCDEFG. Did you put that knot on me? ABCDEFG. No, it was Ali. Come on. Man, watch out. Man, watch out. You can't, girl. Oh. Oh. Next day, air say 2 high pills and potions to fight anything. What's good, be more shorty? You like what? Oh, come on, boy. Good boy. So Beyonce entourage gonna let her get into a fight? I don't think so. Who is Beyonce? Nicki Minaj is not Beyonce. Nicki Minaj is not Beyonce. I can't see nobody running toward Beyonce. Okay? And we're gonna talk about Beyonce later because Beyonce, girl, Beyonce, you be, you know, and I love Beyonce. Okay. Cardi B wrote, girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese. You see, she didn't capitalize the G in God. You see, she didn't capitalize the G in God, right? Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. No, I'm playing. Okay? So it's your son's birthday, go to Chuck E. Cheese. And then she posted this. I'm not mad at it. Okay? She said, when did I have a seizure? You the one that went to that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaking from that drug overdose. Talking about a not miss, I'm standing right here. Right. And I guess you get a point with this one, Cardi. I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. If you didn't put the knot on me, baby, you can't talk about it. If you didn't put the knot on me, you can't talk about it. Baby, who is this? Who is this? Look at Cardi. Look at Nicki. Nicki, you could at least act like you was trying to get away. You could have act like you was trying to get at the girl. You know they weren't going to let nothing happen to you, girl. Okay? Who next? Cardi. Okay. Next we got Cardi. She's like, damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't got hit or you ain't got hit in or mentioned in. Bitch, feelings hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your fucking kid cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line today. You're lying. You lying, baby. You lying. And this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like.
That is some bullshit.
This is what I don't like. Cardi, you took shots at Nicki in that album. Thank you, Richie. ABCDEFG, you was hiding from ABCDEFG, you was hiding behind security. Nicki, Cardi, you took shots at Nicki in that album. The first shot I heard was in Dead. I didn't even have to go no further. That bitch still mad about that Grammy. Yes, you was talking about Nicki. Trophies, you was taking shots at her. You was taking shots. I don't like how y'all let Cardi do stuff and then act like she didn't do nothing. There is no way you could have listened to Am I the Drama and tell me she wasn't taking shots at Cardi. I mean, that she wasn't taking shots at Nicki Minaj. So you dissed her in that album. Then you went and dissed her on Young Thug album. And then with the Young Thug thing, y'all claimed that she was talking about Akbar. I saw a tweet, a video on Twitter that Armand was talking to Akbar. And she said that she asked Cardi B, was she talking about her? And Cardi B said she wasn't talking about her. And I was listening to the pod earlier today, and like Joe Budden said, I follow Akbar. Yeah, she said the nigga beat on her, but she ain't never, Akbar broke. She ain't taking her nigga on no trips. He'll probably go on a trip, but she can't go. He probably made us go in the closet. And all of this mental gymnastics to say, and that's what I'm saying, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Say their name or leave it at the playground. She was talking about Nicki Minaj. She was talking about Nicki. She was talking about Nicki. Cardi B is the #2 rapper in the game right now. If it's 100 female rappers out right now, Akbar is number 100. Why would Cardi B, #2 in the game, be going at the bitch that's in last place? Why would she be going at the bitch that's in last place? She was talking about Nicki. That to act like that she wasn't talking about Nicki she was talking about Nicki. Period. Akbar is in last place. Who's worried about what Akbar is talking about? And she said that she made the song last year. She recorded her verse. She told Akbar that she recorded that song last year. She wasn't even talking about her. Okay? And Nicki, you've addressed everything else. Is Kenneth Petty over there putting his hands on you? I don't believe that. I just can't believe that. It's not that, I just don't believe that. Not Nicki, because she wasn't talking about her. Akbar is the least of her words. Now she wasn't talking about no Akbar. Who worried about Akbar? Who worried about Akbar? If it's 100 female rappers, Akbar is number 100, Sweetie number 99, Sweetie number 98, and Bia number 99. That girl ain't talking about no. Kenneth got to be her supplier. Oh God, Cardi needs to own what she does today. Nicki, right? Cardi real father passed away. Clock it. Well, Party was talking Nicki via Cardi. Oh, Nicki talking about Camel Jigger too. Okay, so you took shots at her mama. You just got to be real with you. And Cardi, I like the album. You did a good job, baby. You should be proud. You should be proud. But you definitely was taking shots, girl. Okay? She said, and let me tell you something. Let this be the last time, all caps, let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill your tea on yours while you talking about ABC. You gonna leave me the fuck alone today, ho. I'm sick of you, bitch. Okay? This was the first shot at the kids. Now that I'm reading these over again, This was the first shot. It's the kids. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids. Nicki didn't mention the kids. Nicki didn't mention the kids. She talked about that gooey hole. She talked about the gooey hole and you over here fucking on Trey. She talked about the big gooey hole and you over there messing with Trey, unprotected. She wasn't talking about the kids. This was the first sign about a kid. Before I spill, it wasn't. Now there was a warning. It was a warning. The warning is, let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill tea on yours. And she stopped it right there. But when she said, while you talking ABCs, that was the first shot. That was the first shot. See, y'all don't know shade. Y'all don't know y'all a lot of Lattos in the chat. You don't know what a warning is. A warning is when she stopped, when she said, before I spill the tea on yours. But when you add the while you talking ABCs, that's the shot already, baby. Let's talk. Let's talk. When you mention while you talking ABCs, that's the dig right there. What you trying to say? Right. I don't miss shade. Nicki said culture name first. Nicki said culture. Yeah, no, baby. Yes, she did. Read the chat, GGABOR. Yes, she did what? The baby slow. Oh, I don't know. Oh, shallow. She talking about 5 years old, like Cardi, not 30 years old, spitting ABC lines. So Nicki said culture first. I just read it. Nicki didn't say nothing about. Nicki said the big gooey hole. She didn't say culture name. Yet. She didn't say it yet. She gonna say it. She didn't say it. What I'm saying is Nicki said culture name first and then Cardi said Papa Bear. Yes, correct. However, Nicki said culture name first. But right here, see, Nicki only got one baby. She ain't popping these babies off like they Mentos. She ain't popping these babies out like they giving them away. So when you said, you mentioned my kids before I spilled the tea on yours, I only got one. She only got one while you talking about ABCs. Nicki did say culture name before Cardi B mentioned Papa Bear, but she already talked about her when she said, while you talking about ABCs, Lattos. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all, the Lattos. Lattos. Okay? And then she said, wait, bring that ass here. You talking about my father? My father never been in jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell him to run them records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead, OJT. And your brother was raping his stepchild. You got medical records on me? Post them, bitch. You gonna leave me the fuck alone today. The fucking all caps. The fucking all caps. The fucking all caps. Okay? And then Nicki said, Culture Vulture, you ugly too. My God. Thank you for the super chat, Joe Mill. He said, Nicki Minaj on the crack rock and the baby needs ISS. In school suspension? In school suspension? ISS is in school suspension, baby. You could be in Vanguard in the gifted and talented classes and go to ISS. You mean content mastery? She tweeted Culture Vulture only before this tweet. She tweeted Culture Vulture only. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let me get this. Barney B and Culture Vulture. Yes. Barney B and Culture Vulture. Barney B and Culture Vulture. Sweetie, learn what the acronyms mean before you try to shade. ISS in our district was in school suspension. Now we had back class for the children that was bad and they couldn't get out the classroom all day, but the classes where the kids that was in there making, you know, for the MRs, the classroom for the MRs, they was in the class all day. They was in the class all day by themselves. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, Jason Hallersworth. He said, got my notification. Let's get it, Gabor. Let's get it. Okay? So she said, Culture Vulture. Culture Vulture. You know the kids over there at my school, the MRs, when we used to go to the lunchroom, they used to have them in the hallway. They used to have them in the hallway, and they used to be selling food. They used to sell like cupcakes and stuff or whatever, and they used to put a jelly bean on a cupcake. And I would just, you know, get on the little 50 cents for the cupcake, but I wouldn't want to eat the cupcake. And they'll be like, here, take the cupcake, take it. You always give us 50 cents. I'll be like, just keep it. Just keep it. It's probably all kind of boogers and shit, and it's not all up in that dough, okay? Or in that gooey shit, okay? And so Nicki Minaj say, do something. We in New York. Heavy on it. And then she wrote Culture Vulture, you ugly too. Do something. We in New York. Heavy on it. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said, you got Radio Junior over there and you talking about my child? Bring the stroller here. Is they still in the stroller, baby? Are they still in the stroller? Thank you for the super chat, Q. Okay? So then, Nicki go on. Baby, I'm so tired of this. I really am. Okay? She say, album flop, pussy flop. Never won a fight. I'll rank you in your own game. Shut the fuck up, come fight. Sympathy, baby, couldn't pull 228K. Abort mission. God. My God. Abort mission. The sympathy, baby, you went over here and had a whole nother baby and was telling the people, support me and my kids, I need help. People, we need your money. And still couldn't get over 228K.
You can't do that.
Abort. My God. Okay. Then she wrote Culture a Vulture and her mama a crow. Nicki, I don't want you to get to playing and making it seem like you wasn't talking about her baby. I don't want you to make it seem like, oh no, the album didn't flop. No, the album didn't flop, but she failed to surpass the save the tweets and shit. The save the tweets and stuff, she didn't, no. The save the tweets and stuff, she flopped at what she wanted to do. The album didn't flop, but she flopped at what she wanted to do. That's why she had to go in there and say, why are you worried about me? Why are you worried about me? I'm not your peer. The album didn't do what she wanted to do, because you better believe she would have been on there. She would have been talking shit if she got over 228K. She would have. Let's be real, baby. Okay? She said, Culture a Vulture and her mama a crow. Nicki, I want you to stand up in it. I want you to admit that you was talking about her child. And don't make it seem like it was a double entendre, because you could have said Culture Vulture with a C, but you know that girl spelled her daughter with a K, and you put that culture there. You was talking about her daughter. So stupid to not see once Wendy ate that crow, what happened? They played you to do that hex to yourself, you flop ass heavy tongue hoe. So are you trying to say that you did some hoodoo on Wendy Williams? And that's why Wendy out of it? Are you trying to tell us that you was over there playing with chicken bones and rocks and dice and marbles and telling us that you did some voodoo on Wendy Williams. And that's why she was in Zoom meetings in her duster, raising her duster up with no panties on, saying, Kevin doesn't want this. That's what they said she did. Put it out in the chat. That's when I knew Wendy lost it. It was an article that came out that said that Wendy Williams, she was in a meeting with the people over there, and Wendy had on a duster in the Zoom meeting, and she was upset over there about Kevin, and she didn't have on no panties. I ain't got no panties on. She didn't have on no panties, baby. And then she got up and screamed, Kevin doesn't want this. And she pulled up her duster and she had her pussy showing. Now I want to know, was it shaved? So you put a hex on Auntie Wendy. That wasn't true, girl. That was a liquor bottles. Cause remember the Hollywood Reporter said that when they went to go clean out Wendy's office, they said that Wendy had liquor bottles all in the roof. They had liquor bottles all in the roof. Auntie Wendy was over there getting drunk, baby. That wasn't you. That wasn't you. So you also is the reason why Garcelle left for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills too, huh? Girl, please. Okay? Cardi B say, trying to call me out the fight because I'm pregnant as fuck. You never had an energy when I see you in person. You never had that energy when I see you in person. I seen you at 2 Met Galas and you never had that energy. But where the fuck you at? But where the fuck you at? My niggas is outside ready. Where the fuck you at? Good boy, she telling you she hexed her and you in denial. Baby, Shells, I know listen, I'm not in denial. I'm not in denial. So your niggas and stuff outside, you calling me out to fight because you know I'm pregnant as fuck. So you still was gonna fight her. But where the fuck you at now? Where the fuck you at? That's what she said. Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son learned verbal, because you fucked him up with them drugs. You so jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck you at? Stop talking. Where the fuck you at? Stop talking. You said that you was in New York. Where you at? Where you at, mama? Let's go. Where you at? We don't want to do no more talking, baby. We don't want to do no more talking.
You are too old to be talking like this to people.
You are too old to be talking like this to people, baby. Where you at? Where you at? Okay? She said, Culture, you a roach. And the monkey, like your sister. Breaking news, what? Breaking news, what? I'm mad they told the Shrek on some potential government shutdown. GGABOR, take it live. They tweet now, they say. Let me go see. What's good, Tish? I ain't seen you in a minute. Let me see what's going on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Twitter. Baby, I'm so sick of these. ABCDEFG. Shit. Oh my God. Oh, Nicki. Oh my God. Okay, fuck what happened yesterday. We here now. Oh God. 35 minutes ago, 41 minutes ago. These girls and y'all ain't told me nothing. Y'all ain't told me nothing. Okay? Here we go. Y'all ready? Uh-oh. Okay. She say, Dear Culture Vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to answer her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Your mama is pregnant with a little monkey to add to her litter. Girl. Your mama is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter.
You can't do that.
Girl, when I'm telling you I would have went in Nicki's smile. When I'm telling you I would have went in Nicki's smile. The gag is she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald head monkeys put together. Bitch! Not kicking pulls. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She said they got kicking pulls, baby. Girl. Now I know Cardi got hair. I know Cardi got hair. Because we seen it now. Okay? She say, can y'all still see? Okay. Trump says face ass. Okay? She said, I'm going to kick them gums back into formation. Did you drop the address, though? Did you drop the address, though? Nicki, I like you, baby, but girl.
You are too old to be talking like this to people.
You are too old to be talking like this to people. Did you drop the address? When are you going to kick the gums back into formation so we could be there? When are you going to kick the gums back into formation? So we could be there. Drop the addy. Don't tell me what you're going to do. Go pull up. Go pull up. Camel and Rat, we not fazed by body tweets and bots in the comments. That's precisely why you broke now. Desiree got feelers since I said she ugly. Now she uglier, oh bitch. Camel, let's talk about your kids today. That's on the docket, nigga. Shuffles papers. Nicki. 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 We not gonna go there, baby. We're not gonna go there, baby. We're not gonna go there. If he wasn't with B and he had kids by somebody else, maybe you can go and do it to Free Baby. Maybe y'all can go and talk about Free Baby that he was supposed to have. But we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We definitely not doing that. Okay? Shuffles papers. Okay? Dear Ramir, I'm sorry that Camel framed you by putting things in your car. Beyonce, where you at? Beyonce, I thought that y'all was Bonnie and Clyde 03. Bonnie and Clyde Part 2. She have taken too many shots at your nigga. Where is Solange? She just opened the library. Where is Solange? I can't take this serious, Beyonce. I cannot. Dear Ramir, I'm sorry the Camel framed you by putting things in your car, allegedly. I'm sorry he wanted you in prison the way he wants all his enemies. He's weak, ugly too. But I guess when you have money invested into private prison systems, well, I don't know, this is all alleged. If you're going to say, what's good really be? Girl, if you don't, Cardi, if you're going to say, Nicki, if you're going to say it, you're going to say it. I don't want to hear no allegedly. Do you know it or you not? Beyonce, the necessary is occurring. Thank you, outside girls. Let's tell the truth. The necessary is occurring. Jay-Z could be holding you back right now and you'd be like, nah, let me get the bitch. Now let me get the bitch. What's Solange at? She better not talk about Sarah because you know Solange will get on that ass. Okay? Nicki Minaj wrote Kathy White. China White. Okay? So then she posts this. Nicki, why you posting this and you ain't dropped the address? I done went through all your tweets yesterday and today. Why you post this and you ain't dropped the address? Who you uppercutting, baby? Who you uppercutting, mama? Who you uppercutting? Oh, not Barney B pregnant with the, not the Cinco de Mayo hat. Wow. And the red pumps, red lipstick. Oh. Jay-Z. Oh. Oh. My God. Barney B says she wishes she was dead even after beginning her litter of monkeys. Yikes, Vulture. It's bad for y'all. My God. She wrote Aaliyah. R. Kelly. Baby, she got Cardi B over here dressed as Barney B. Then in the background, it say, if you pay attention, it say Barney B, please flop in the background. Nicki, girl, I love it. Jay-Z with the money at the casino, crying in the wig. Jay-Z with the camel, with a bag, like Stephon Diggs and Lil Uzi Vert with his nails done. Queen. And then, girl, then she got Barney with a wig on, with the Cinco de Mayo things in her hand, with the CD in the back, $4.99. So, but Nicki, this all this roasting and gagging, it's cute and it's funny, girl. But she said, drop the addy, drop the address, drop the address. Very little albino dick. Very little albino dick. Girl, what is going on? Vlad, okay? Harvey, your time is up. Dreadlock Rockstar besides you. Yours is up. Okay? 327-26. G. Hoberson and Doodle James, your time is up. Charlamagne, did you put that bleaching cream on your dick too? At the President of the United States, locked them all up. Imagine if you called yourself Shrimp the God. Oh, bitch. Lock up Boring, Lauren, and Jess with the testicles too. They're very nasty people. Queen niggas run these niggas. Thank you, 327-26. Now, Billboard, you're fired. Oh, come on, Nicki Trump. Barbz, them albums better be moving up before I start cussing y'all out too. Baby, she thinks she got y'all in control. I want him to have y'all in control. Okay? Hold on. You're fired. Barbz and albums better be up. Okay. Barbies, let's go. Which rap nigga want to get in the field today? I double dog dare you. Barbz, post a screenshot of what you streaming. Okay? Well, let me go look for Heineken P. And then Cardi changed her handle, baby. She said, it ain't Am I the Drama no more. She just got on the hill, the drama. Girl, I love it. I love it. Oh, Cardi. Cardi tweeting. Here you go, starting again nice and early. You sick, pathetic, loose ass demon insane biatch. I said it back in 2018 and nobody believed me that you've been talking about my child since I was pregnant. You've been jealous of my child. I had never mentioned or talked about your fucking kid. It's one thing to be jealous of me, but to be jealous of my kids is insane. You're jealous of my kids because they're beautiful and fucking smart, and that's why God punished you with having a slow ass kid. You hate your child because you wish you could brag on them and its milestones, but the only thing you can brag on is his hair, you fucking dummy. Baby. Okay. Where we at? You gonna kick my child gum? You gonna kick my child? You said you're gonna kick my child gums back? Didn't you say you was in New York? This password's now where the fuck you at? Cause today gonna be the day I go to jail. Okay. And so the label must have called her from what I'm reading. Dear Onika Tanya Mirage, this the last time responding to you because this past Twitter now. I gotta see you, but first I'm gonna tell you truth. I'm gonna tell you your truth. You know, she ESL. You said out your own mouth that the little girl in you haven't forgave your mother yet, and that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch on you every time he hit that crack pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs is not gonna help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm gonna let you know this today. Your husband is still not stopping you from your action because he lets you do drugs all day to numb you so you can max out your credit card. So he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them queen niggas that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm gonna be the realest person to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Your family's gonna gas you up while you literally lose your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just a man in your house that lets you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed drug addict. I'll see you when I see you. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, now that was 7 seconds ago. 3 minutes ago now. Let me go see what's going on. Oh God. TMZ text her. He tweeted her. Hey, Nicki Minaj, if you're available right now, we'd love to have you on TMZ Live to talk about this. She wrote, eat shit, you in the paperwork. You know what you did. Come eat my ass. I'm on my period.
Oh, please, darling, cool it down.
Oh. Okay. Harvey and the Rasta man said, come chit chat at Nicki Minaj. And she posted a picture of some type of cartoon in their ass and Chucky with the middle finger. Nicki. Cardi's right. Cardi's right. Drop the Addy though, mama. Drop the Addy. You gonna drop the Addy or what? Because if not, what's the point of all this? You gonna drop the Addy or what? I want you to drop the Addy, baby. Is this the same Cardi B that was running around here talking about she likes sucking D with another woman? Girl, please, yes. You know she not Gabor Roger from American Dad. What about her? No, Gabor, don't encourage this type of behavior from these women. Falana, why I gotta do? Falana, now what I gotta do with these people taking it to hell with each other kids? Now, is Papa Bear hair longer than Cardi B. All 4 of them kids' hair long put together. I don't believe that now. Thank you for the super chat, JW. He said your journalism skills are putting Portia Williams to shame. My God. I'm standing right here, ain't dropping no address. What's good, Mims? I want them both to take a nap. Please let them take a nap because I really, honestly and truthfully, I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Now he's a journalist. Nicki will call Ra Ali to handle her light work. But see, who gonna be a flunky to somebody? Cardi was linked. ANDREW GABOR, she can't because her house has been marked with a pedophile, and sex offender resides. My God. Look, we don't need the rest of the tweets. She said that she was gonna cave the sister chest in. Okay? Nicki said she was gonna cave the sister check in, but it don't seem like that she dropped the address. It don't seem like she dropped the address, so I guess hopefully she don't drag me in the beef and start dragging me. But I fight. I fight. Nicki, drop the address, baby. Cardi is pregnant, so she can't get in the field. Charlie, that's what I know. That's why Nicki called her out. Because when she dropped that baby the first time and Cardi ran on her, she was standing right here. That's the only reason why she called her out. I don't believe she in New York. I don't believe she in New York. Baby, show me the Statue of Liberty. Show me the Statue of Liberty to prove you in New York. Why even tell me you in New York when you in pull up? See, when we on Twitter, you doing all of this right here, but when I come around, you don't want to post up. And when you be doing all of this, when you be doing all of this, and I ask you for the address, you don't want to post up. You don't want to post up. You don't want to post up. Cardi and her sister have videos online getting beat up though. Baby, listen. Everybody done took an ass whooping before. I haven't. But, everybody done took ain't nothing wrong with getting beat up, baby. Is you scared or not? Did you get out there? Did you get out there? It's always somebody bigger and badder. It's always somebody bigger and badder. Miss Utopia say Nicki Minaj is not trolling, she's nuts. Since when did you talk bad about children doing trolling? No, she's on drugs real bad and it's sad. You remember she did that post? You Miss Utopia when she did that post and she was online and she was hiding Cooter Brown, allegedly. And she said, a beautiful baby boy. A beautiful baby boy. You're doing a good job, mama. Be proud of yourself. Remember that? Baby. Baby. A beautiful baby boy. Oh, Jesus. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully she didn't copyright it. Let me see. Nicki Minaj. Hi. Beautiful baby boy. It was a video. She was laying in the bed. She was half asleep. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Stop. Them perks was getting to my girl. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me see. I gotta show out that video, y'all. Don't do me that. See, I gotta go to Twitter. Mm. Hold on, let me see so that I can see what I'm doing. She was hot, baby, and said a beautiful baby boy. Mm. I don't want to see that. Nicki Minaj, beautiful. Let me see. Did she say like congratulations, mama, or something like that? Nicki Minaj. Maybe it was Mother's Day. I don't know. Let me see. I'm mad I can't find it, man. She was laying down in the bed and she was high and she was saying, if you had a baby, and she said, beautiful, a beautiful baby boy. You doing a good job, mama. And she turned off the phone. She fell asleep on live. Oh, Nikki. Let me see if they kept their promise. Cardi said, I'm not about to lose my stuff. But Cardi, you shouldn't even engage with it because you knew what it was gonna be. But I'm not mad at you. Is Nicki Minaj still at it? Oh, 3/27/26, allegedly. Okay. She's still at it. Okay. She said barbz. I gotta go. I can't. She said, barbz, the reason they did all that to my husband is because he snatched the phone from Tubby and Webb and Webb. Y'all know Zoo. If I release that call, it's lights out. They believe that. But for my husband, I would have done that tour and album with Barney B. So they cursed themselves for life. Tasha Case wrote, just when I thought Jess Hilarious was starting to actually become somewhat funny. Sis, play your part. Continue to track jokes on your nappy hair and insecurities as black women and ex-mistress now turned wife. The Breakfast Club was the main platform partnered with Michael Kisser of Atlantic Records, out orchestrating a direct Nicki Minaj takedown campaign for years with Charlemagne the Devil, all because she wouldn't work with them. They used witchcraft and told deliberate lies that you know nothing about the real history. This is what happens when you've been when this is what happens when reputable legacy media hires social media comedians to report the news. It automatically becomes a conversation at surface level and biased like co-hosts. Leave it to the real commentators such as myself and countless others who state the facts. You share a 5-minute segment with wide head La Rosa while a real estate scammer turned federal witness and ex-drink drugger collect the real money. My God. Tasha K, how come you didn't tag her, bitch? Well, not bitch, but how come you didn't tag her? And Nicki Minaj wrote allegedly. Why are we saying allegedly if it's the truth, if y'all know it's the truth?
Yes, angry, black, bald head.
Why are we saying allegedly if y'all know what y'all saying is the truth? Why are we saying allegedly? Let me go to Instagram and see what's going on. Oh my God, thank you, Richie. Oh, Richie, where the rest of it at, Richie? I want to see the rest of it. Oh, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't do us that, Richie. Where the rest of it? Hold on. What the rest of it?
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
She had tears in her eyes as she was doing it, y'all. Baby, it was comedy gold. It was comedy gold. Let me see. So that's what she said. Nicki Minaj. You're doing a great job. I don't know what's going on. Nicki Minaj is over here using the Lord in her rants and saying that she rebuking people. And then who was that? Juanita Bottom the other day said that the Lord told her that 10 people in the audience was gonna give her how much money was it? 1,066. The Lord told her somebody was gonna give her $1,066. 10 people in the audience, or 20 people, and she said, "This is for your future. This is for your future. Invest in your future." Sound like she was behind on her rent to me, baby. I found it, y'all. Look at God. I found it, y'all. Look at God. God don't play about me. I love the Lord. I sure do. I told y'all God don't play about me. Big G. Big G. Nicki Minaj. Here you go, baby. Here you go, baby.
And then one day.
Look at the tears. Look at the tears. And she started it off. And then one day.
And then one day. They're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy.
Baby, she's so high, baby. She couldn't even hold her phone up. She couldn't even hold the phone up, baby.
To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
And that's why it matters who your partner is. Naomi, girl, she's so sweet though. That's actually cute. Girl, it's actually high. Girl, it's actually high. Baby, this is why your partner matters so much. This is why your partner matters so much, because that man that you got, Kenneth Petty, he's a yes man. He's a yes man, and he letting you over there and doing all that, cocaine Barbie. He letting you do all that stuff over there. But see, if you had got with Nas, see, I don't think that nigga don't want to be with a man. They got money because they're gonna have certain requirements of her. She's not gonna be able to just be over there and get high and do drugs and stuff all day. Thank you for the super chat, Joe Mill. He say, never trust a girl on coke who don't smile. That girl's a dope fiend. Good boy, that was after her father passed away. Charlie. So what you trying to say? You're doing a great job. If nobody's told you that, you're doing a great job. Huh? You're doing a great job. A beautiful baby boy. Yes, affirmations, baby. That wasn't an affirmation, baby. You're doing a great job. A beautiful baby boy. Beautiful baby boy. You know what, Naomi? That's what I love about you, girl, Naomi. Naomi say, I'm not getting off the train. You ride or die. You ride or die, bitch. I'm jumping out and rolling. I'm jumping out and rolling. Fuck that. I'm jumping out and rolling. Now you ride or die, baby. I love it. I ain't. Shit. Wait a minute, baby. You going past the speed limit. Where you going? Ah! Girl, get me up out of here. I got it, baby. I'm about to clip, baby. When I tell you I'm about to clip this bitch, I'm about to save this video and clip this bitch all the way up. I love it. A beautiful baby boy. It's so poetic.
And then one day, they're yelling, push. you're in pain. Then one day, he comes out, a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Baby, y'all see? What's good, Nisha? Yes, baby, flagging down the police car. Your Honor, it was him. Your Honor, it was him. Did y'all see how hard she had to open them eyes to get that last "you doing a great job" out? Did y'all see how hard she had to open them eyes out? Now, who got the video of JT Mama? Who got the video of JT Mama? I want the video of JT Mama. Baby, Solange is trending right now. Solange is trending right now. Y'all don't want no real Houston bitch to get in it. You can tell that man ain't about to have it on because he gonna spend all the money. Bougie, see 1908, that's what Lil Kevin did, allegedly. Wendy said that he could get a $1,500 plane. Baby, come to find out, he done had a $56,000, I mean, not a plane, a boat. I don't feel comfortable receiving her praise. She is high as the racial tensions in America. Oh my God, Mrs. D. Green. Good boy, I'm gonna be in the passenger seat like Ebony behind the bathroom. Girl, look, I'm jumping out the car, baby, and rolling. Fuck that. I'm jumping out the car and rolling. Can you come get me, please? Can you please come get me? Good boy, is that girl paying you because you was with Boulad before against Q holding the line for Nicki? Good boy, is that girl paying you because you was with Boulad? Solana, I'm just fell right down the middle, baby. That's all I do. I'm just fell right down the middle. That's all. Those perks are laced with fentanyl. You know, I don't know. I'm drug free. I don't know. To me, it's all crack. To me, it's all crack. ABCDEFG. She embarrassing my country. Solana say GGABOR paid by. Yeah. The fast forward to today, she talking about kicking kids' gums back. Now, did she say kick the kids' gum? Oh, thank you for the super chat, Joe Mill. He say, Pooh Bear, your mama's on crack rock. Oh my God, or crack adjacent. Not quite down the middle. I'm down the middle, CC93. I said what I said. You mean dope. I'm there. I know that's right. Drug-free people don't support the other druggies. You know, I can't support that, baby. Can't even keep your eyes open, baby. Can't even keep the eyes open. Now, let's see what she say before we get up out of here. Let me see what JT over there talking about first. Go hug your mama. Baby JT say that Cardi B ain't even top no bars. Girl, JT her biggest fan. I love it. I love it. Coco Jones said you gotta be a little delusional. You gotta be a little delusional. Okay. Let's see what Nicki's saying before we get up out of here. Okay. Here she go. Democrats take them down. Democrats take them down. You're the all-powerful Democrats. Remember, they lost the election on purpose. Take them down. They're a curse. Take them down. I heard the Lord say it's done. Okay, Lord, thank you. We give you honor and the glory. Praise Jesus. Doing a good job. You're doing a great job. If nobody ever told you, you're doing a great job. Okay. Child, so what's next? Oh, Barbz, I love you, I do. You're so beautiful and smart and intuitive and funny and kind and courageous and loyal and reliable and loving and caring and covered. 32726. Girl. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Put Nicki in the room besides Lil Nas X. Is she doing it like that? My God. Now, before I go, do y'all want to hear some good music? If y'all want to hear some good music, y'all need to go and download Vi by Doja Cat. She need help with the streams. She need help with the streams. That's what she said. Okay, it's a great album. It's a great album. Okay. JT riding for that feature, Neverland. She's never gonna get it. She's never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Okay, Gabor. Falana, I'm just playing. You know, we know you ain't said that. Stream Pink Print and Pink Friday too. Naomi, I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would, Gabor. I tried to listen to Doja yesterday. What you mean you tried, Brianna? Trying ain't getting it done. You got to do it. Doja Cat needs it. I love her. Me too. Yes, the album is good. I just knew you was going to say Mariah Carey. I love Mariah. I love Mariah. 10 out of 10. Yes, it is. I knew you was going to say Doja Cat. Okay, now listen to the demonic music. What? Doja taking a backseat to Cardi B and Nicki playing Twitter fingers. Nicki house smell like cat piss if she's heating that spoon. Nicki don't like JT either. No, she don't. Did you see Nicki tell the Barbz? She told the Barbz, get y'all ass out of this motherfucking Twitter space that's helping this bitch. Until I come back over here. It's Papa Bear birthday, and you bitches better get up off of Twitter. That's what I heard her say yesterday on Twitter. Y'all better get y'all ass out that bitch Twitter space. And Hennessy Carolina was eating her up. Hennessy Carolina was eating her up, baby. Hennessy said, baby, you bought a cake. You bought a cake and said dreams do come true at 74. This a big dog conversation, girl. Missy Elliott was the queen of rap with #1 albums and never put anybody else down. She left on top of the game. But Mims, we got to be real about it, though. You know, it was, you know, studs are usually more laid back. You get what I'm saying? With women, you know, Missy had that little bulldagger flow. You know, what, look him say, nah, I ain't gay. This ain't no lesbo flow. You know what I'm saying? They usually like real laid back. It don't really get catty with those girls like that. It don't really get catty with those girls like that. So we can't really put Missy there. She didn't really have to put nobody down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Studs don't really argue like that. You know what I'm saying? They be cool and they be laid back. So we gotta stop comparing, you know what I'm saying? Even Queen Latifah, she wasn't really arguing with no women back in the day or nothing like that. What she did with Foxy a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, did she leave or did she fall off, Brianna say? And I think that right now on Doja's album, the songs that I'm really feeling the most right now is Couples Therapy. Couples Therapy. What's the first song on the album? What's the first song on the album? What's the first song on the album? Whatever the first song on the album is. So I'm really feeling Couples Therapy. I'm really feeling the first song on the album. And I'm really feeling Gorgeous. I mean Stranger. Cards. Yes, Cards. I'm ready for the girls. I'm ready. I have just JW. I listen to the album probably 3 or 4 times every day. Ah Man, Silly and Cards. Okay. I listen to the album the whole album almost 4 or 5 times every day. Because the album is just that good. She did a really good job. And let me show you how she played with herself. Let me show y'all how Doja, a real queen, does it. Let me show you how a real queen does it. She was gagging at herself. Okay. So Lisa, y'all honestly and truthfully, y'all, I had no idea that Lisa was Asian or had any Asian in her until until I saw that she was on White Lotus. And they said that was Lisa. I was like, you a goddamn lie. I didn't even know that was the same girl. She looked really, really different with her hair a different color. But I can't play the song Gorgeous, but she posed in the Gorgeous. She said, I should have been in the video instead of Amelia Gray. I should have been in the video. She supported her. They had a hit song together. Her and Ray. Ray got a hit song on her hand. I don't care what y'all say. Okay? And so Doja posted this. She said, me looking under the couch crevices for some of the streams because it came out that she probably gonna debut at number 5. Her album gonna debut at number 5. Mariah gonna be at number 4. So she said, me looking under the couch crevices for my extra streams. Okay? She looked like she almost in Downward Dog. She looked like she almost in Downward Dog position in yoga, if y'all know that. Who is this woman? That's Doja. She looked good at the LV show yesterday. Her outfit was trash, but her face was nice. Did you see, JW, did you see, what is the girl name that Juliana said looked like she smelled like weed and incense? Y'all claim she black. And they say she looked like she smelled like weed and incense. I can't think of her name right now. She go with Spider-Man. Yeah, Zendaya. Did you see Zendaya? Gabor, did you remember me telling you that Doja was the lyricist and a good artist? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Zendaya, it was Zendaya. Thank y'all. Yeah, it was Zendaya. She was with All Black Everything. Zendaya looked good. Zendaya can turn a look too. Zendaya can turn a look. Gabor, you looking for new music? Go listen to Rochelle Jordan. One of my friends put me up to that. Put me on to Rochelle Jordan. And y'all need to go and listen to Ari Lennox's new song by JD. I think that we about to get an emancipation. We about to get an emancipation of Ari. Okay? Now, if y'all didn't know, now let me give y'all a lesson. Okay? Now, this is what Nicki was talking about when she said that Cardi B kids had kick and pulls. This is a definition of a kick and pull. Okay? But it's not, no shade, but her hair not 4C. Her hair is not 4C. So this right here is the definition of a kick and pull when you got to get every piece of hair in your head. See, her hair so short, she couldn't even get every piece. But you got to kick and pull on their back and their neck. You got to kick their back in and pull their hair so you can kind of get some type of ponytail out the bitch. Right? So this is the definition of a kick and pull. Right? And so she ain't had no gel in it. So, some of the hair is falling up. This is what we call a bald head scallywag. Bald head scallywag. Bald head tussy wussy. Ain't got no hair in the pussy. We was off the chain when we was 9 or 10 years old, baby. Baby, we always had a little nasty version. Y'all was saying scallywag, baby. This is a Section 8 ponytail. The hood already claimed it in the 90s. Baby, that's a kick and pull, baby. It is 4C, just straight. That ain't straight. I mean, that ain't no 4C, baby. Beyonce got 4C. This ain't 4C. But she making jokes at herself. She said, me tallying up all my numbers. Me tallying up all my numbers. She definitely foresee hair be looking. She foresee her hair be looking like a carpet. That's a candlelight. But boy, yeah, shit. What? Oh God. Oh Doja, I love it. Okay. Good boy, I was listening to Dizzy. I'm talking about me and my siblings. And me and my crew. That's why y'all so green, Chelsea B. That's why y'all so green. Their hair is fried. It's fried and dyed, but it ain't laid to the side, baby. It ain't got enough to lay. It ain't got enough to lay. But y'all, I gotta go. Because I still ain't watched Love and Marriage. Love and Marriage. They on vacation. It's just they should have a vacation. I still ain't watched Salt Lake City. And I got a couple of pre-records I gotta record. But let me see. Balloon Ponytail Bitch used to fight in school. Dojo should have been out there promoting her album. Maybe she would be having more numbers. She ain't Beyonce. She should have been out there like Cardi. Cardi rolled out an album this year, baby. Cardi rolled out an album this year. Have you been watching Love Island Games? There's Hop. I watched Love Island this year and tried to catch up, and it almost killed me. There's Hop. That shit almost fucking killed me, but I'm a survivor. It was 30-something episodes, and I looked at the schedule. I planned on watching Love Island Games. I really did. I really did want to, deep in my heart. But they said that they was going to be recording Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So they was only going to be off. No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for 5 days. For 5 days, a show gonna come on 5 days a week? 5 days a week? That's too much for anybody. I was starting to watch Beyond the Gates, and I had to let that go. I'm so far behind on Beyond the Gates, I gotta let it go. I gotta wait till they go. Shit, do soap operas take breaks? I'm gonna have to catch up when they go on break. I want Johnny from Love Island Games to have me. Oh, not have you. The ponytail screams baby fat jeans, sulfur 8 and a nasty attitude. And Nisha. And it also screams the McDonald's orange juice cup and 7th period to let everybody know you had McDonald's early in the morning. Walking around with the McDonald's cup all day, bitch. Why you not drinking all your orange juice? I ain't thirsty. Girl, you just want everybody to know you had McDonald's this morning, bitch. You finally had a motherfucking McGriddle, and you, girl, Doja was promoting in the feet loving group chats. See, I believe that Doja did a visual album, and we're gonna get a video for every song on the album. Yeah. But it's only 3 weeks longer, boy. Monami. But I'm only one person. How much can I take? How much can I take? Y'all saw Ace propose to his girlfriend to be his girlfriend? Girl. Put the fries in a bag, bitch. Right. I want Tyreek to win. I'm rolling. Gabor, are you going to come back and Cardi wakes up because you know this isn't over? It better be over. Nicki gonna watch the video and give Gabor a lifetime surprise crumble cookie. That's death. That's death. I don't want to eat nothing that Nicki got, child. After seeing her waking up talking about, and one day they tell you to push and you're in pain. And one day a beautiful baby boy pops out. You're doing a good job. Congratulations, mama. You're doing a good job. No, them cookie flakes. You were very observant in school. I was. I went to a high school, but we had to talk. We used to have to talk. We used to play the dust. We used to have to talk shit. That's why I don't miss shade. See, when I was growing up, it wasn't called shade. You know, they say the people in the South is a little slow, a little behind a little bit. It wasn't called shade. It was called, my mama them called it playing the dozens. We called it ranking. We called it ranking. It ain't really quite shade. Shade is like, I'm saying something about you, but I'm not really saying it. We was really saying it about you. But it wasn't meant to be hurtful. It was just all love. You can't hear me? That must be you, CC. We called it roasting. Y'all called it roasting in Canada? I wasn't shade out here in Cali either in my day. Shade is mature, right? We call it basing. Oh! Well, I'm from basing mean drugs, baby. Popping slick in New Orleans. Okay. I didn't know you was from New Orleans, Aaron Adams. What's good, baby? Busting. Roasting. We called it ranking too. Jones and see, we called it Jones and meaning like in love. Meaning love, like you courting somebody. Roasting was a little jinxing. Basing is drugs, right? Roasting, and I'm from or flaming in Chicago. Okay, roasting your ass. We called it ranking. Yeah, we called it ranking. We called it my mama them called it the dozen. Busting, roasting, and ranking. Mm-hmm. Them was the good old days. But it was a dude that I used to hate to go up against. He a dope boy now. I found his Instagram. He a dope boy now. I ain't gonna put his name out there because I don't want the laws to go get him. But baby, he used to always give me a run for my money. Do you hear me? He used to give me a run for my money. So I'm dark skinned, and so mostly all the jokes about me was really dark skinned jokes. That's why when y'all be like, "Gabor, you a colorist," and I'm like, "What?" Most of the jokes about me be all dark skinned jokes. So I remember one time, I'll tell y'all later. Busting means something real different from where I'm from, Nisha. You mean like busting heads? Ribbon is what we called it in North Carolina, Escrow Marty. What's good, Escrow Marty? We used to sit at a table, and if we got to talk bad about somebody, we used to wait till that person was sitting right there. Two things can be true, right? Checking is what we called it in Memphis. Okay. Two things can be true, CC. What? Oh no, baby, you trying to call me a colorist? I'm not a colorist, baby. Because I seen a little clip of the first episode. I seen the clip of the first episode of Potomac, and I think I'm gonna be Team Wendy when it comes to Kay. When it comes to Kiana. Gabor is lighter than Zendaya in real life. Don't be telling my business now. I'm cosplaying as a black man. Okay. Ribbon is what we called it growing up. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Well, I gotta go. But thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate the love and support, and I'll see y'all later. Adios.
Call daddy, tell him 25.